Girl, you already know who this is and what this is. And today's topic, the worst type of female to deal with. And the worst type of fucking female to deal with, fellas, is a fucking toxic female. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing fucking cool with dealing with a fucking toxic female, even no matter how fucking good looking she is and shit like that. Get what I'm saying? I know niggas that don't fucking thought that it was fucking cool and cute to fucking sit there and brag and shit that their fucking girl was a fucking lunatic and shit like that. Get what I'm saying? Like, niggas was dealing with a fucking retarded bitch that fucking had to be evaluated and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure she done been in the asylum a few times and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, he just thought it was, like, like I said, he was fucking bragging shit like that. Like, and I would have to tell him, like, yo, my nigga, there's nothing, like, I don't know why you bragging about your fucking bitch being fucking crazy and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, but I guess he was in love or whatever, and I'm not gonna front, like, the nigga, he fucking had a baby by that crazy bitch and shit like that. And guess what you thought happened when he had a baby with that fucking lunatic and shit like that? Giving that nigga a hard time and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, she always gave him problems and shit to see their fucking child and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's what it waits when you fuck with a fucking lunatic. Not even a lunatic, toxic female and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, toxic females, like the same girl, like, even tried to get my son jumped and shit like, but yeah, she tried to get my son jumped like one time and shit like that, like, and she got, like, after him, she got with, like, some fucking dude that she put shit in his fucking head and shit like that he wanted to fucking sit there and fight, like, anybody that was affiliated with my son and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, he one time he ran down on somebody I know and shit like that, like, and was like, yo, you know such and such? Yeah. Punch that nigga dead in his face or on his forehead, some shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing fucking cool about dealing with a fucking, with a toxic fucking female. Like, there's nothing cool about that shit. And I'm not gonna front, like, he had a baby and he was in a relationship and shit like that. Like, and he was going through all that shit. And as fucked up as it sounds, like, I don't feel bad. I never felt bad for him. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're dealing with a female like that, you know what you're getting yourself into. You get what I'm saying? I don't know why certain men think that they're going to deal with a fucking toxic female and I'm just going to change her life or whatever the fuck it is. You get what I'm saying? Because that's not going to fucking happen. Fellas, there's nothing good that comes out of women that are fucking toxic. Get what I'm saying? Everybody that I know that fucked with a toxic female went through a lot of shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, fucking fighting, child support, in and out of jail. Men done lost their fucking job because the toxic girl came to the job and caused chaos and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Men done lost every fucking thing dealing with fucking toxic females and shit like that. Feel what I'm saying? Fellas, I said it in the beginning and I'm going to say it again. There's nothing fucking cool with dealing with no fucking toxic fucking females. I really, really hate men that really, like, sit there and brag about their bitches being fucking crazy and shit like that. Because I don't find nothing funny or cool with a fucking, with them type of fucking females and shit like that. I don't find nothing funny with a female fucking pulling out a knife on you and shit like that. I know a dude that dealing with a toxic female, he got ran over. You know what I'm saying? Like, she fucking literally, like, hit him with the car. Son's on, I don't know what the fuck. He was in the hospital for a little while because, niggas want to deal with fucking toxic females and shit like that. So if you ever fucking encounter a fucking toxic female, you leave immediately before it's too late. Because I promise you, dealing with toxic females and shit like that, nothing good is going to come out of it. I'm telling you, nothing good ever comes out of dealing with a fucking toxic female. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's today's topic. The worst type of female to deal with is a fucking toxic female. Just don't fucking deal with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that's the worst. Like I said, it's the worst type of female to deal with. Even worse than fucking gold diggers and entitled females and shit like that. But alright, y'all, like, comment, share, subscribe. One.